Welcome back to Melody Guitar Book 2. This book focuses on learning how to read and play melodies in standard music notation. You can watch all these videos for free, but it's going to be a lot easier to learn if you have your own copy of Melody Guitar 2 that you can read from and write in. Plus you can help feed a music teacher, so I'll leave a link in the description. We're on page 84. We have two new melodies in this lesson, one with flats, one with sharps. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. At the top of page 84, we have number 157, this romance. It's in 4/4 time. It's marked allegretto, quarter equals 108. So that was the tempo of the playthrough. This one has some flats in it. Let's check these out. So we start off with a G to a D. And what you can do at the beginning, since they're on different strings, just have your finger set to go on the D, or at least have it close by. Measure 2, we have a C to a B flat. Now that B is normally second string open, and we can't detune to play a B flat. We need to move to the next string, and this is going to be on the 3rd fret, 3rd string. So C to B flat, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string. And then measure 3, we have that B flat again. So let me play that much. 3rd finger, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Then some half notes here. Beginning of the second line, we have that B flat coming up again. So we have G, A, 2nd fret, B flat, 3rd fret, C, to a D, and an E flat. Now normally this E is going to be open, but we need to play an E flat, and so that's going to have to be on the 2nd string on the 4th fret. So D is 3rd fret, E flat 4th fret, back to D, C, and D again. After this measure, you're just looking at an exact repetition of what you just played. So everything we just talked about with the fingerings applies to the second half as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. At the bottom of page 84, we have number 158. This is Greensleeves, which you may also know as What Child Is This? A Christmas Carol. It's in 3/4 time. It does have a pickup measure, just 1 quarter note. It's marked delicately, which doesn't give you a specific tempo. The playthrough was at quarter equals 115, but you could play around with that tempo. If you like that tempo, great. If you want to play it slower or faster, that's great. Just play it delicately. At the beginning, we have that quarter note pickup, so counting it in will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now we have some dotted quarter and eighth note figures and sharps in this one. So at the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Our rhythm there, 1, 2, and 3 with an F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. There's that G sharp. Now G is open, so G sharp has to be first fret. And then we have this B, G sharp, E, all on different strings. Then second line starts like the first line. It's a little different here. 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now in the third measure from the end of the second line, watch out, we have a G sharp to an F sharp. Now that last note is still G sharp because of that rule of accidentals. We had a G sharp earlier in the measure, so that has to be G sharp as well. Then a couple A's. Then we move up to this G, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now, these last four measures are the same as the end of the first line, so we don't really need to go over that. Let's go to the last line. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now this is just like the end of the second line. 1, 2, and 3. G sharp, 1, 2, F sharp, G sharp, then A, and then another A with a fermata, so hold that as long as you like. Your assignment is to practice the melodies on page 84, and as always, work on keeping a steady tempo by playing along with the video or play to a metronome so you can choose your own tempo. And don't forget to order your own copy of Melody Guitar Book 2. You can watch all the videos for free, but it's going to be a lot easier to learn with your own book that you can read from and write in, so I'll leave a link in the description. Take your time with this, and then when you're ready, I'll see you on page 85 for a couple melodies with flats.